Now, when you go to an e-commerce website, what do? You go to a page, you go to a product, you select the product, you add it to cart, then after that you purchase it. It's just the same old generic steps to buy a thing, right? So, what I thought was to make it gamified or even make it more worth for the guy who is buying it, know if it's needed for you or not. So, now if it's just you buying dress, that is a whole different thing, and that will have a different kind of a game. And imagine you're going to buy a phone, you want to review it, you want to check it out. I guess the camera and the screen thing won't work. Camera, I have an idea. We can keep like four phones. Okay, I'll just talk about what is it. So I thought of making kind of a 3D model on a website. Imagine you're buying a phone. Imagine you're buying a phone and you wanted to check its specs, get to know if it's useful for you or not. So when you go to the website, I want to have a kind of a model where you can use the phone through the website and you can review it and know if it's needed for you or not. This will be a great addition for phones, and you won't have the need to go to a store, go to a physical store, get to know how does it work and stuff. So yeah, as I told you, for the camera, because you can of course see the camera how the quality is. What I thought of was to keep four phones inside the store, which is open with a camera, and it'll always be charging, right? So doesn't matter. So it'll be open with a camera, and you can use it and see how does it work out. Or you can even call the people to send you some pictures for seeing how is it. So if you want to buy a phone in a remote place where you have no access to physical stores, then you can go to the website and just do this for reviewing it and then buying it. So yeah, this is for phones. And then for other products and stuff, I thought of making a kind of a real life scenario thing. What if you had to buy a product and you didn't know what was the use of it? How can it benefit you? And what does it bring for you? How does it help you? And do you need it or not? It helps you to know whether you need it, what are the benefits, how does it work. So you can get to know all these three things, which is all you need for getting to know if you want to buy a product or not, by giving a kind of a game wherein imagine you're buying, I guess, something like a CPU or something. You can get to know how is it made, what does it do, how does it help, which is the best, and all that. So by this process, you get to know what is the best, and you don't waste time thinking about what is bad. Although you might feel that you're wasting time, you'll be gaining knowledge while you're shopping too. So that is actually a good thing. Yeah, this was my idea. Now would be to make a kind of a website which has all types of products. Based on the products, there'll be games. I thought of just three products for now. One would be a phone model, another would be a clothing store, and another would be some kind of product. So all these three would have a different kind of a game. So gamification of an e-commerce store is the main idea. I am splitting this video into three parts. Uh, it would be part one as part one as initialization plus yeah core idea. Core idea is already done. So just the initialization of the project should be done. And another part would be to integrate the games, sorry, make the games. So I want you guys to comment on this video about what you want and what would the third product be for you. How would you visualize a game inside an e-commerce store? Yeah, making the game would be to make the game according to you guys, make an assessment of how does it work. Part 3 of the video would be finalization of the game and some refining and stuff. So yeah, these are the three parts. Now let's hop into the laptop. Like an idiot, I forgot to record the whole audio of the video, and I did the whole thing. So I'll just show you the summary of what I did. What I did was, okay, I just prompted ChatGPT saying I want to make an empty project that will require all the 3D models to run and will be like game come e-commerce store. I don't know how to write come, so I just put a dash. But yeah, game e-commerce store that will feature a whole entire process of how the product or whatever you're buying was made, and then you can proceed to buy the product through the game. And if you complete it fast, then it will get you a discount for the specific product you're buying, and which will in turn help you to understand what the product is and how is it made and how to use all at once. So for now, I just want you to make an empty project with all the requirements installed for this project to work well. Refine the prompt well structured for Cloud Opus 4.5 to make this work wonders, make it perfect. And it gave me this whole prompt. I pasted the whole prompt into my Windsurf to Cloud Opus 4.5. I use Opus 4.5 because it is the best out there. It is well structured and doesn't make many errors, and it has the least hallucination compared to Gemini 3 Pro or GPT 5.2. Yeah, naturally, I just chose Cloud Opus 4.5 thinking. I pasted the whole prompt to Cloud Opus 4.5, and then I got this output. So, yeah, I don't need to summarize this for you guys. And it made a whole to do list of 9 tasks. Till now, it has just done two of them. So, let's ask it to continue and let it complete the whole thing. Then we'll look at how it looks and what state is the website in right now. So initialization is going to take some time because there are a lot of 3D models to be installed just to make the game. Now it is making the configuration files and then making template files, verifying the build. The generation is done. So it has done. It has been done with the 1 second. Okay. Build output is this, and next steps would be to do this. Yeah, complete all the next steps. I'll just show you what the preview is. It has made a empty project with just 3D animations. Another update. It has made another to-do list, like 9 tasks. All are related to just adding the physics systems and backend API layer and other all things which is needed for the 3D game to be made. So all that is done. So the initialization part is done. Before the next part, I want you guys to comment down what do you think the product should be. One of them would be a phone. Other two you people can choose. Thanks for watching the video.